Are you supposed to be Jesus? Is that your whole thing?
I am Jesus. Thank you, everybody.
That's awfully heretical, but okay.
Well, I heard you kept saying my name, so I wanted to show up. You know,
Okay.
I'm busy trying to save the planet from this apocalypse going on.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, the TV Debate Show. Today I will be checking on Charlie Kirk or Charlie Kirk. I don't know. Pardon me if I didn't mention it very well. Yes, that's for my own understanding. I will be checking on Charlie Kirk. Jesus returned to debate. Wow. Who is this? Who is this Jesus? Who is he? There's something I don't understand, but actually, before I could say anything on this video, let's watch it. Let's watch it. I have a lot to say.
Are you supposed to be Jesus? Is that your whole thing?
I am Jesus. Thank you, everybody.
That's awfully heretical, but okay.
Well, I heard you kept saying my name, so I wanted to show up. You know,
Okay.
I'm busy trying to save the planet from this apocalypse going on. You know what I mean? Jesus H. Christ, but you can just call me Josh. All right, why don't you ask me the questions? I'm sure you have plenty of them.
Okay, what's the Hebrew word for father?
Man, you know, let me tell you something. Abba.
I'm sorry?
Abba.
That's the Greek word for father.
Yeah, Greek, you know, whatever. Point I'm trying to say is this,
Yeah,
man.
you don't even make a good Jesus.
Whatever.
What language did Jesus speak?
Aramaic.
Okay, tell me one thing
But
in
you have
Aramaic.
to understand, man, I have to come here to speak to you now. You don't speak Aramaic, otherwise you and me would be speaking Aramaic.
Oh, okay,
I have to
right.
speak this kind of dumbed down stuff for
The
you.
enemy has come to lie, steal, cheat, and destroy. What did Jesus say?
I said love your neighbor.
Wrong. The
And
enemy
how
has
is
come
that
to,
working out, by the way?
The enemy has come to lie,
I'm pretty sure
steal.
I said love
hold
your
on a
neighbor,
second. You're not even a good
God,
Jesus. It's one of the most.
and love
It's one of the
yourself.
most popular verses in the Bible. John 10:10. The enemy has come
I
to
didn't
lie,
write the
steal, steal, and
Bible.
destroy.
Who wrote that thing anyways?
I
I
have
did
come
not
to
write
give
the
life and
Bible.
life more abundantly. Okay, so you don't even know the scriptures, and you're pretending to be Jesus. But tell me why you're here.
I am Jesus, and I didn't write the scriptures. I lived them. And the
But you
main
can't
thing
even
I want
remember
to
what
tell
you
you is
said?
this. I said love your neighbor and love everybody. That's
Yeah.
something that you guys really need to figure
Well,
out.
hold on a
And I
second.
know I got some of my fan club
let's
here.
hold
with
on a
the-
second. Hold
First,
on. What are those two verses?
My name was
Love your
Yeshua. Let's
love your
skip
neighbor
it.
as yourself. Where is that in the Bible?
I don't know. I didn't
Yeah,
write it.
Leviticus 19. Hold on.
I didn't write the Bible.
I thought you're Jesus.
I'm
You-
Jesus.
You know
it's
the Torah,
about
right?
me, not by me.
Hold on a
Look,
second.
The point is this, my
Hold on.
friend.
Jesus,
I said love
Jesus
your
was
neighbor and love
you're
everybody. I
backpedaling
don't know
so fast because you don't even
no,
know the Torah
I'm
as
saying
a
the
pretend
same
Jesus.
thing I was saying
Hold
the
on a
first
second.
time. You see, nobody believed me the first time I was here, and then you fucking crucified me. I was just trying to say this, man. Love everybody. Love your neighbor. Stop killing everybody.
But you don't even know
and
the verse.
Genocides are bad. How about that? You
Yeah,
want to put that in the Bible? You can add that
I
as
agree.
well.
So, okay, so you want to talk
stop
about
killing people who are just sitting there. That would be probably
Are
a
you
good
trying
idea.
to connect with Israel Hamas? Is that your thing?
Pretty
or?
much the whole world at this point. We got a lot of issues. Kendrick, Drake, and what else is going on around here? Look,
Okay, so
I will
wait,
say
hold on.
this: they not like us, and this is pretty obvious. But I will. Look, the point I'm trying to make to you. What was your name again? Charlie? Chadley?
I thought you're Jesus. You know everything, man.
No, man, I'm too busy. I got an actual job to do.
Oh yeah, so you believe in a God who's too busy.
If I were like you, I'd be able to kind of sit here and pretend that
you're the
important.
worst Jesus I've ever seen.
I'm the only Jesus, and I will say
the
this:
only Jesus,
I am
right.
the only one. Matter of fact, and I live in all of you, and thank you for making time for me. By the way, it's been a while. Look. I would say this: if you really are a fan of mine and you're in my fan club, just be a nicer person, man.
Well, where does it say to be nice in the Bible?
It's pretty much all over
No,
there. That was kind of
what
the
does the
point.
word nice mean in Latin?
The point I was trying to
it means
make
ignoramus. Where
is
does it
to
say?
love,
Wait, in the Can you tell me the Ten
amor.
Commandments?
How about
Let's go through
amor?
the Ten Commandments. Want to do it together? Since you're Jesus, let's go.
Right.
What are they?
Don't be an asshole. Number one.
Okay, hold on.
How about number 1 through 10? Don't be an asshole.
Wait,
That'd
hold
be a
on.
great
Actually,
one.
that's not one of the Ten
pretty much
Commandments.
summed it up.
I am the Lord that you delivered you from Egypt. You shall know their gods before me. You shall know their graven images. You shall never take the Lord's name in vain. You shall honor your mother and father, so may live long in the land in which you are in. You shall honor the Sabbath day and keep it holy. You shall not murder. You shall not steal. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife. You shall not covet your neighbor's house.
We got a sinner go here. 1, 2, and 3. We got a
you
sinner
don't like
soul.
the Decalogue
We got
because
a
you don't
sinner.
know the
Give it up
Decalogue.
for the sinner, everybody. Give it up for the sinner, everybody. Good job.
Thank you for you are the worst Jesus. You don't know the Ten Commandments. You don't know anything. So thank you very much.
Okay, but you're a Christian, but you don't love people.
No,
so I don't think you're doing the job.
Hold on a second. I love all people. What do you think about the 1 million abortions that happen every single year in this country? Is that a genocide to you?
No, what's a genocide is what's going on in Palestine right now.
Hold on.
Don't
backpedal. You're the king of the world.
I'm not backpedaling. I'm right here in front of you.
Let's just have moral clarity. Do you think 1 million abortions a year is a genocide.
Let me ask you this. Do you think 15,000 children is a genocide?
No, it's not even close. It's a tragedy.
Oh, it's not
a genocide.
Even close.
Hold on. Let's get our.
I think this guy doesn't know what a genocide is. What do you guys think?
A genocide is an intentional killing of people to exterminate them.
That sounds about right.
Okay, so
sounds like what's going on in Palestine right now.
You mean it's
right?
an active war that Gaza started?
No, that's a genocide.
Let's take a step back.
Let's look at the apartheid that's been going on there since the 1940s.
How did this war start?
When Zionism, which is a form of European settler colonialism, which I'm sure you're a big fan of.
How did this war start?
How did this war start?
Yes.
Well, do you want to take it all the way back to the early 1900s?
No. On October 6th,
we might as well take it back. Tell you what, I was there for a lot of wars. You know, when I was around, there was a war going on. There was an occupation going on. Matter of fact, when I was around, there was an occupation going on. Do you know who was occupying my home when I was around the first time?
You mean like
the Romans?
The shoddy Seattle apartment that you grew up in when you played Jesus on the afternoon?
The Romans? You know who the Romans are, right? The people you wish you were descended from, but you're really not?
Okay, not even sure what you mean by that. I'm asking you a question. On October 6th, was Israel actively at war with Hamas?
On this day right now, what is going on in Rafah?
Hold on, just answer the question, man.
Why don't you answer that question?
I'm happy to. Israel is rightfully invading Rafah to go kill every last...
How is it rightfully?
Hold on, because I'm getting there. You have to answer the question. On October 6th, was Israel at war with Hamas?
I'm asking you a question. What's going on right now in Palestine?
I've answered the question, first of all.
No, I don't think you answered it correctly.
Not in Palestine. In Gaza, which is a strip south of Israel, Israel is rightfully invading Rafah to kill every last Hamas terrorist. Why? Because
that's not rightful when you kill a bunch of children.
You're not answering the question, so I'll answer it for you. You know what happened October 7th? A dress rehearsal to Holocaust 2.0 is what happened on October 7th.
And what happened before that?
What happened on October 6th? And stop trying to justify.
What happened on October 6th?
On October 6th, nothing happened.
Oh, really?
You know what happened? It was the day before one of the most holy days on the Jewish calendar.
What happened in
I'm sorry, you're right. Something did happen on October 6th.
6th.
You know what October 6th happened? All the Arab terrorists were getting ready to go kill babies and women in Israel to go invade rock concerts, kibbutzes, and nurseries and go slit little babies' throats.
Where are those Arab babies now?
Well, I'm sorry, Arab babies?
Yeah,
you mean the Jewish
babies?
Now?
No, I'm talking about the Arab ones now.
Well, hold on. You're talking about
how many of them
civilians
died? How many of them died and are dying right
you
now?
Mean civilians
while you're sitting
that
there with your microphone on?
They brought it upon themselves, man.
I don't think so, and that's not something I support.
Well,
so I will say this in closing, because this guy is a buffoon and definitely not a fan of mine or has represent anything of mine. I will say this:
he doesn't even know the Ten
Commandments. The point
I'm
trying to say is to love everybody. That's it. Just stop killing everybody. Love everybody. Maybe you and me can get a kosher hot dog after this. I think it would be great. Love your neighbor and. They not like us. That's all I gotta say.
Love your neighbor as yourself. Leviticus 19, Deuteronomy 3-5. Hear, O Israel, I am the Lord your God. Love the Lord your God with their heart, soul, strength, and mind. He's Jesus, but not a very good one. Okay, let's get on up here. Who wants to come next? Yes. It's funny. These guys pretend to be Jesus walking around. They don't even know the Bible. It's hilarious. Yes.
Hilarious. Yes. Well, yes, guys, welcome back. First, I was thinking that he is a comedian because he is so funny. But at last, I later know where he is coming from. Yes, first of all, I want to say that some people are using Christianity for fun, like they joke with the Christianity. Don't dare try such in Islam. If you try it in Islam, first of all, they'll say it's a blasphemy and you know the consequences. Yes, if you do this in Islam, if you try this in Islam, you are gone. Like, you are gone. Because it's a pure blasphemy. Yes, you know. So, guys, I want to know what you think about this. Do you think that the guy go, the guy go extremely far to make a point? I know that he is trying to make a point, but at the same time, doing the right thing at the wrong time. Oh God. I don't actually know how to put it, but I can tell you that this is a pure blasphemy and the mockery of Christianity. So, that is all I know. So, let me know what you think in the comment section. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. See you next time. Bye.